so gross. And then this new tissue box, and it always comes out on its own, and it slides around so much, and you can scratch it up. It makes me so mad because I ordered like 3 of them. And I had to return it. This is the hardest part. Hardest part. I can't even say it. So sick of ignoring it. I'm sorry for putting it off. My baby. I'm so sorry. There's nothing that I can do. I'm sorry, I keep putting... Disgusting. I'm sorry. Mr. Noodle's no longer in my life. And that's the truth. I loved Mr. Noodle. He was like my best friend, and I'm sorry if you can't hear because I have the air conditioner on, but if the air conditioner's off, then I sweat. I hope you can hear me. I'm so sorry, but I just had to say something. It's been a month. No, it's been... Well, for me, I went to my parents' house. I was there for like 2 months or something. I don't even know. I've lost track of time. Where did the time go? Where did the time go? I'm sorry I haven't said anything about it. People have been asking and I've been ignoring. Because this is what I feel when people ask me about Mr. Noodle. But I can't just keep... I have to just tell the truth and let people know, so people stop asking about it in the comments. My baby's right here. He used to eat noodles with me. He ate everything but liked noodles the most. And the saddest part... The saddest part is when I left, I didn't feed him ramen noodles. Cause I was filming so many noodle videos back to back to back to back, cause you guys know. I had so many boxes of ramen that were going to expire, and I had to pay a lot of money to get them through customs to Colombia, and so they were sitting there, and so I did like 20 noodle videos back to back to back to back to back to back. And they're all pre-recorded. I still have some, so it's gonna be so painful to edit them. We filmed lots of ramen noodle videos. They're all pre-recorded and I have them on my hard drive. I have to edit them. I just have the raw files. And every time I upload a video that's old, everyone complains and says mean things. And I understand, you know, people want to see me in real time. But I made them with love, with my best friend who's no longer with me. So please don't be hard on me if I have to publish some pre-recorded videos and sprinkle them out for the rest of my life. I don't even know. They're so pretty, but they scratch so easily. It's not even about that. Forget I said that. He was a sweet bird. He was very slow. He didn't say many words. We thought he may have been a little autistic. You know, some birds are smarter than others, and he was really slow. He should have had a big vocabulary by the time we left. But we got him when he had just hatched. He was so cute. And I'll never forget why I called him Mr. Noodle. I hope you can hear me with the air conditioner. I'm so sorry. I probably still have the footage somewhere. But I was sitting down. This is before I even did mukbangs. I was just vlogging my life in Colombia, trying to get by. You know, just like, hey, I'm living in Colombia. I have no money. And Orly got Mr. Noodle as a gift to us to brighten us up because we were kind of sad that these were our circumstances, and Orly got really, really sick, and we had no choice but to live there. And we got Mr. Noodle as a gift to ourselves to cheer us up, and I'll never forget, I was, he was so cute. I was actually sick at the time, and Orla and I we were sleeping on the floor. We hadn't bought a bed, we couldn't afford a bed. We were sleeping on this disgusting mat on the floor. And oh my god. Oh, I can picture it like a movie. We were sleeping on the floor, and we got Mr. Noodle. This was like 2 days after we had got him from the neighbor. And we put him up because we didn't have a toy or a house or anything for him yet, so we just went outside and we found some sticks. We brought them back on the bus and we stuck them up in our apartment, right in the room we were sleeping, right above us, this big branch. And I'll never forget riding the bus and the people looking at us like we were crazy, bringing sticks back, bringing sticks on the big logs. Sorry for cursing. And we stuck it up on the ceiling, and we put Mr. Noodle there, and Orland and I would lay on the floor, and we would just look up like this and look up at Mr. Noodle, and he would just stare at us. He would just stare at us with his eye, like, who the F are you? And I was sick, so I was coughing a lot. And I'll never forget, I went and then from the corner we heard Mr. Noodle knew how to mimic my cough, and so I would cough and he would cough back to me, and that's how our relationship started. It was so cute. I wish I had that on camera. He would cough, and we would be, you know, like washing the dishes, and that was his first way of communicating with us, coughing. It sounded like a human cough. It was amazing. It was literally me coughing. And then, how he got his name. I was sitting down on the floor, I guess. Again, we had no furniture. I was sitting on the floor and I had a plastic stool. That's where I used to eat. And Orland, of course, being the amazing man he is, making me food every day. I was eating on the floor and Mr. Noodle was on a plastic chair next to me. The same ones I had in cooking. These are my videos. So he was sitting here. I was like here on the floor. The chair was right next to me, so he was just perched on the chair. And the camera was here on the stool and I was eating spaghetti with avocado noodles. I was vegan at the time. And Mr. Doodle had seen me eat food before. Grapes, rice cakes with peanut butter, sandwiches, stuff like that. And I was eating the noodles for you guys for a vlog. Maybe I can find this footage. Maybe I still have this footage. I probably do. I'm pretty sure I do. And I was eating my noodles. Mr. Doodle was over here perched on the chair and he got really excited, like, and he tried to come toward me, like, and he started, like, he was about to fall. I will find the footage. And so it had avocado in it. I'm pretty sure it had avocado. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just regular ramen noodles with soy sauce or something. I don't even know. It wasn't ramen because I didn't do mukbangs before and I didn't know what ramen was until I started my mukbang channel, which is so funny. I never had ramen growing up. I never had noodles until I started my mukbang channel. And it was my bond with Mr. Noodle. That's why I got my name, Noodle King. That's why I'm known for my noodles. It's in part because of Mr. Noodle. And he got so excited and he was trying... Maybe I didn't have avocado because birds can't eat avocados, they'll die. So either Orland brought me some new spaghetti to give him to try or we shared together. I don't remember, but he was so aggressive, like, I want to try the noodle. So I gave him a noodle. Either, like I said, Orland had brought it to me or it didn't have avocado, like, maybe my memory is not correct. Ew, these have snot in it. And he ate some and he was really excited. His eyes were pitting. And I remember on that video, everyone said, call him Noodle, call him Noodles, call him Mr. Noodle. And that's how he got his name. His first love at first sight with a noodle. And then we tried ramen together for the first time. And that's how he came to be. And that, he was like the co-star of my YouTube channel for years. For years. For years. And then he used to take it from my mouth. He used to be sneaky. He used to knock down the food if he was hungry, having temper tantrums. He was like our child. A lot of people don't know what it's like to live with a parrot. They have the intellectual ability of a 13-year-old person. It's been proven or suggested from lots of scientific studies. But it has the emotional and I think emotional capabilities of a 3-year-old. So it's like a 13-year-old brain and a 3-year-old perception. And they're just stubborn. They're smart. They remember things. They know you. It's amazing. Like, I would be in the kitchen doing something, probably eating, because that's all I do. And Orla would be, walking down the street to come into the apartment, and Mr. Noodle could sense him from a block away, getting off the bus. He would start and puffing and singing, because he really liked Orla. He used to puff up every time he came into the room. And that's how I always do. Oh, Orland's home. He might be 4 blocks away, but he's landed on our side of the city. He had this sixth sense of knowing when we were coming home. And also, I used to sing I'm Back Home to him, Shooby-Doo, when I would come home. And I probably still have the original footage of how I created that song. I'm back home, shooby-doo. You know. I probably still have it. It was partly because we had gone to Bogota, the capital, to see a friend who's no longer a friend, but I was buying a bicycle from her, and we just, we had fun, whatever. We had gone on a very, very long bus ride, and then we came home, and I had my bicycle and everything, and that's when I first created the song, I'm back home, shooby-doo, and I used to sing it to Mr. Noodle, and that's how the song came to me, so... It's hard. It's really hard. But I'm getting through it. We'll get through it together.